Hey Zen Seekers, it's been a while since I've done a video like this, and I apologize. Many things happening in my life. Actually, this is a continuation of something I started last year at this time. Out with the old energy, stuck energy, in with the new chi. And I was able to do a few videos for that. And then I got COVID. It was the first strain and it was pretty brutal. So then I decided to do a COVID toolbox playlist, which is on this channel. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It has so many things on it, from using essential oils to breathwork techniques, to chest thumping and humming, just many ways that you can help with the respiratory issues, upper respiratory. I mean, it doesn't even just have to be COVID. It's good for any upper respiratory issues, using energy work and other natural ways. So enough of that plug. Here is the third video on out with the old stuck energy, in with the new chi. And in this one, I'm going to be showing you how you can use crystals and just your body to help move stuck energy out of any space that you're in. Now, when I was teaching elementary music, I would see about 200 children a day, and that's a lot of energy. And they would come in 30-minute segments. So they would come in, and then there would maybe be 2 to 5 minutes, sometimes not any minutes in between, and then another 30 kids would come in, 30 kids out, 30 kids in. So it was a little bit draining on me, just the energy alone. There's a lot of different energy when all those people come into a space. So what I would do in between classes when I could is I would take my black tourmaline, my old faithful nice black tourmaline, or you could use other clearing crystals, and I don't have a full list. I have a few crystal friends. Jackie is in this group, Jackie Neese. She's a great reference for what crystals to use for what. I do know that black tourmaline and fluorite is also a good one to use, and black obsidian is also a good crystal to use for clearing. And so intention is everything. Intention is energy. So for an intention, I would think this, and my hand would be waving an figure eight, like sweeping out the energy. And I would add Reiki too, but I mean, you don't have to be Reiki people, and we all have the power. So I would walk through all of the flip forms. I had those flip form things. So I would, let's just say this is a class, I would walk through and imagine it like sucking it all up or going all up into the ethers. I would go around, and especially if there was a particularly challenging person in the room, I would make sure I went around their spot a few times, and then I would exhale and try to move all of that energy out. So that is just a little, it seems simple, but it doesn't have to be rocket science. I mean, this is scientific too, but intention with energetic crystals and waving of the hand, your own energy. Figure eights are great for getting rid of stuck energy. I use that when I do sessions, one-to-one sessions. I use figure eights with my tuning fork when I'm clearing the energy around somebody's body. So that is a good way to clear the stuck energy. And then if I had extra time, which wasn't very often, I would take a crystal, a light crystal. Selenite is brilliant for this. There are others, but right now they're not on the tip of my tongue. I'm so sorry. So I would just hold that and probably activate my Reiki, or you can just Imagine just healing, nourishing, loving vibration coming in and taking the place of that stuck energy. So there you have it. It's short, it's simple, but those little tips, with your intention, you'd be amazed with how that can really clear a room's energy. Also, if you want to try this for yourself, this is a trick I learned from my friend Jackie Neese. Put the selenite or the light or the light energy kind of crystal in your left hand, because that's the receiving. And whatever is protecting crystal in your right hand. Now, this is my right and this is my left. So if you're not, don't mirror me. I'm such a teacher, sorry. And if you do that, you can actually feel the energy filtering through your body. I think I have this in one of my COVID toolbox videos, this very thing. It filters out the stuck energy and brings in fresh new chi. There are many, many ways of doing this. This is just one of my crystal tips. So I hope that you try this. I hope that it helps. I'd love to hear if you do, if you find this helpful. Go ahead and like the video, and now I'm sounding like all them other YouTubers. But I do hope this helps get that stuck energy out. It's time for some new energy, baby. Namaste.